You already know who it is, and what it do. But for those of you who brand new, it's Shay Love, and I love you too. I know that's corny. I gotta quit saying it. I promised myself I'd quit saying it, but whatever. You missing me on Messenger. I don't know how you can view this right here and we ain't connected on Messenger. Like, what's going on, man? I mean, that's literally like we saying we friends and shit, but I can't call you. What kind of shit is that about? But you missing behind the scenes. I had real funny shit happen with me and my dad yesterday. Daddy. But whatever, that's besides the point. If you added me on Messenger, you would kind of understand where that came from. But whatever, that ain't even what we here from right now. We here to talk about what's up with Trump. Like, I really don't get it. I don't understand what the fuck going on with Trump. I mean, I kind of do. I do get it. Trump is just being Trump. I don't know if y'all know Donald Trump, but that's been Donald Trump the whole time. That has never not been Donald Trump. What do you think? Like, you're fired. Like, this nigga was dead serious. And now he's our president. See, Donald Trump is worried about Donald Trump. Donald Trump has always... Wait a minute. Hold on. Look at this. I know what you're thinking. Why does this guy's table look like this? Let me explain. See, the problem with creators is we so goddamn creative that we can't do two things at the same time. We can't chew bubble gum and tie our shoes and walk down. We can't do that. Like, look at my face right now. I desperately need a fucking something here, right? Who gives a shit? But that's not the topic. The topic is Trump. The topic is Trump. The reason why Trump is this way, because Trump always been that way. Donald Trump is looking out for Donald Trump. Not to mention, when he first came into office, he got $150 billion from the Arab Emirates. You gotta understand, this guy is the same person. He's very conscious about getting money or what. Pay attention. But you can't pay attention because all this shit on the table. That's what it is. The shit on the table, that's distracting. I got you. Watch this. You ready for this? Watch this, because it's a cool trick. Nah, it's really, really cool. Watch this. You ready? Ah, voila. Yeah, I know you wondering. I know you like, is this magic? Is this magic? Okay, I know you wondering, what is the big box? Well, glad you should ask. I'm so happy you asked. Merch. Get the Shay Love to be me right now. Always plug, always plug. That's besides the point. Conveniently located next to it is the Small Village Properties and a configurable pen, but that's something else totally different. And okay, what is this? Those are papers because I'm a grown-up and grown-ups have papers. Yeah, and I know you're thinking, yeah, but don't you got a place for those papers? Funny you should ask. Yeah. This is the office. This is where I usually do my work, but I ain't been up here in a minute. And this is the filing cabinet where those papers should be filed. But as you can see, so I could put them there, but you know, that's kind of besides the point. And probably should have took these up there just now. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, besides the point, we talking about Trump. See, this Trump thing ain't an anomaly or phenomenon. It's the next step in mankind. Let me explain. See, I did a little research on Trump. See, I did a vlog. Always plug. Always plug. YouTube. I did a blog on Trump. I got a little research. I know about the Manafort, the Kushner, the general. But what's most interesting is the daughter. Beautiful, wonderful woman. Don't get me wrong. But recently, Facebook executive Mark Zuckerberg said a couple things, and it was reported that he had a conversation with Obama on a few occasions, all about how social media could play a role in an election. See, what politics is people and information. And when you can micro-target where people are getting their information, not TV, not radio, direct mail, billboards, but Facebook, Twitter, if you can actually give information to those people to sway their information about who they're going to vote for, then you working with something. I mean, think about it. Back in the day, they would do like a billboard. Hey, vote for this candidate. Or a radio commercial. Hey, vote for this candidate. Then there's direct mail. They would hang something on your door. And TV, a TV commercial. Vote such and such this November. Well, Facebook is all of that in one. 2 billion users on there. That means you could write some stuff. You could do a picture about some stuff like a billboard. You could do video about some stuff. And you could do audio on there. I mean, it's audio on there, but they actually got like a podcast now. So it's super powerful. Now, there's something else. Something else. When you hear gerrymandering, just think electoral college. Basically, they draw lines, and you can draw the lines a certain way to where X amount of people in the state gets a fair vote. Now, this is what they call flyover country. And why they was making a big deal about flyover country is most of the time candidates don't go there because they have such a small population that if they hit the right ones, it'll overwhelm those ones. So they don't worry about them. But again, with micro-targeting, it's totally different. Now you can spend a dollar amount in there. And I think that's where the question comes in. Who spent the money for those ads on Facebook? That's where the whole fake news thing come in. See, politics is dirty. Politics is real dirty. They run dirty campaigns, lying Ted, crooked Hillary. Now, if you behind those ads and you running them to people so they can think about the candidate a certain way, this person did that person did that, that'll sway they judgment on them. That's why when those candidates went in those different places, they were yelling and screaming at them because they were, told that these people did certain things that they did or that they didn't do. That's why you really can't be mad at Trump. He is Trump. He said he was going to get the best people for the job. And that's what he did to win the election. He got people who understood that. I know for a fact because I do that myself. I understand micro-targeting and Facebook and stuff like that. That's what I do for a living. So basically, he understood that and he used his dollar for that job. That's what I'm saying. That he won fair and square. He won electoral college. He targeted those places that were getting flew over with negative or positive. It doesn't really matter. I think the question is who paid for it. But then again, is that illegal? That's the question. That's what I'm saying. We had a new place in mankind where these are the tools that's being used. I mean, if a foreign country pay for your, I'm pretty sure there's something there, but that's where we at with it. I mean, what you want me to say? The man actually got the right people. And they weren't even people this time. They were robots. I mean, robots. Like, literally, there's things out there. Every time you get online, hey, vote for me. Hey, Hillary is crooked. Oh, lying ass Ted. Let's talk about Ted real quick. They said his daddy was part of the Kennedy thing because they took a picture with Lee Harvey Oswald on that day he was handing out flyers. And you know who else was out there that day, walked past there and met that guy? About 1,500 other people. What I'm saying is literally robots. Robots were giving out that information on Facebook, like a post and video and stuff like that, and words, written words. They were saying, vote for the candidate, or this guy did this, and pictures of that and this, that, and the other. Fake news. And believe me, I know firsthand. Literally, I'm sitting on the couch. Look at this. I'm sitting on the couch watching Miami Vice. Wow, there's a robot working for me right now promoting and selling products for me online. I know firsthand these tools are powerful. You got to get hip to these tools. I mean, right now, for all you know, I could be on a different platform for real. I mean, literally right now I could be on a different platform like Instagram or Snapchat. I'm about to plug my Snapchat. But like, what if I'm somewhere else right now? You don't even know. Like, how do you know where I'm at right now for sure if I'm on Facebook or Instagram? I mean, you really don't know. How could you tell? How could you tell? I mean, you don't know. You don't know. You don't have no idea. There's no way you could tell I'm on Snapchat. Look, all I'm saying is we live in an information age. They call it the information highway. I mean, you got kids right now that's making $150,000 on Amazon selling shoes. Not to mention health and politics. But schools, don't get me started on schools. All I'm saying is educate yourself. If you're not hip to it, you can go to YouTube and find some stuff. Matter of fact, plug my YouTube, Imperial Shay Love. So YouTube at Imperial Shay Love. I got all kind of stuff on there, educational. We had topics about everything all the time. I even got some stuff on Facebook recently just talking over the Kanika situation. So all I'm saying is educate yourself on politics or whatever it is. Get you an agency that deals with that. I even had to get into that world with knowing the Facebook Pixel and Ad Manager and all that because I had to use it. Had to create my own website, so I know how to do that. I do consultations. You can hit me up. I know it's a shameless plug, whatever. But matter of fact, look, this is another digital company. Look up that. Look up that. Look, all I'm saying is The information is out there, and it is what it is. If you walk away with anything from this, I encourage you to create a digital footprint. It'll be the best thing that you could do for your business. And it also kind of helps me personally. Like on Snapchat, shameless plug, Imperial Shay Love, I'm able to do different things. Like on Snapchat, I kind of like get silly and you know, it's just different things you're able to do with it. On Instagram, there's different things you could do compared to Facebook story and all that stuff. So I encourage you. I really do. I know what you're thinking. Who is this guy? Nobody knows him.
My mommy and daddy know me.
Daddy! At that, if you add me on Messenger, you know what I'm saying? Look, all I'm saying is educate yourself. It was something about some folks in the mall in St. Louis that was trying to do a peaceful protest, but the problem with that is you can't do a peaceful protest on somebody's property. You messing up their business. That's trespassing. So like you need to know the law, like with police procedure compared to what the law is. And I think a lot of times a lot of these killings is happening because people claim they know the law, but you don't know the law, and it's just a lot of bullshit that's going along with that. Yeah, some fucked up cops, but all cops ain't fucked up, and it's a difference between the law and police procedure. So educate yourself. That's it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Add me on Messenger, add me on Snapchat, like that Shay Love page right now, and be on the lookout. You already know who it is, and what it do. But for those of you brand new, it's Shay Love. I love you too. Real quick, I really did do that with magic. That was actually magic. No, for real, I know magic. I learned it alone. Nah, I don't know magic. But what I'm saying is, you thought it was magic. No, everybody know what that was. I just stopped it, then I edited it to look like I actually cleaned up. No, for real, I cleaned up. See, I know how to clean. I cleaned up. I actually cleaned up pretty good. But nah, shout out to everybody who watched it all the way to here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Get that Imperial Shay Love to be me. Get that record. If you want the digital one, leave a comment. Matter of fact, leave a comment about this. Let me know what you think about Trump, this, that, and the other. Get the music. If you want the music, just tell me, and I will email you some hot shit. But anyway, I'm out.